Hello, it's MadgamerJ, and I'm going to do a solo World at War zombie mod kind of game. And this map is one of the funniest maps I've ever seen. And I'm so glad I have this instead of like the World or the Call of Duty ones like we used to play. But like, dang. It's so funny. I know I like this map because it's like just like KFC, kind of like joke map. It's still decently challenging though. That's what I like about it. It's still, the buttons for the doors are a little fuzzy, though you can barely hit them. But overall, it's a fun map. I just wish the people that made not Activision, Treyarch, made games that are like zombie maps that are like just meant for fun. That would be fun. Just have like a map, like an official zombie map that's like just meant to have fun, and it's like, I wouldn't say like easy, but it would be like a easier one. Even though I know in the Black Ops 2 they added a difficulty thing where you could change the difficulty a little bit. I know they added that in, but that would still be fun to have like an easier map, but like with the same zombie difficulty. Get back. Oh no! No, 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 no! Lame. Very lame. Very, very lame. But no, like, I'm gonna make one video of this one map that me and Captain KNT play. Oh my god. It is one of the fun maps I've ever played. It's pretty good for what it is. It's fun because it's like a D-Day kind of thing, except the Americans going on the beach, it's like a bunch of German, or not Germans, it was a bunch of Nazi zombies, and you're defending it, and then they have like the Panzerschreck only costs like 50 points on it. It's kind of like a mess around map. It's fun. I'll get Kason to play that one. But no, this is like one of my all-time favorite games. Just right here is Call of Duty, World at War, or Black Ops Zombies. Like all the other games, like the Activision ones, are not the best at all. Even though they tried like making it to be like Treyarch's, but it's never the same. Like I was watching the stupid, what was it, Exo Zombies that are like complete like crap.
You're just anti the picnic.
Yeah, like the Exo Zombies are complete crap, and it's like, why would you ever play them? And then the worst part is that I didn't like it because if you bought the game, it didn't come with the zombies. And it's like, that's the whole point of the game. It's like, why would you make it to where you have to buy it, but yet it, like the other Call of Duty, the Treyarch ones, like show up Activision by making it free with the game. But the DLCs cost some, but it's like, the DLCs are optional if you want to play the game. Not like Activision with like, oh, you have to pay for zombies. We know it's not as good as Treyarch, but we're still going to make you pay. And then how Call of Duty Ghost still wasn't a good one. Like I prefer, like I bought Ghost when it came out though. That's because it got hyped high, and like at that time it was one of the only games on the Xbox One. And it's like that's why they got a lot of sales. The Xbox or the Call of Duty Ghost, and like let's say even Watch Dogs, like they got high game sales only because they all were the first ones to have their games on the Xbox One, which makes a lot of sense because it kind of traps the people that just bought the Xbox One. Like it was like Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and then it was Call of Duty Ghost, which was Call of Duty Ghost. Watch Dogs was one of them, but then it's like those people got trapped, and I was sadly one of those people. And then I would still go back to my 360 and play Black Ops, play Zombies, play the good Call of Duties. And then now that they're adding in backwards compatibility now, hopefully by the end of this Christmas. What's this? Interesting. That we could again play Black Ops again on the Xbox One, but then it's also like I'm just probably gonna buy all my games or a majority of them on Steam now because Steam's just good, and I just like playing on my PC now because I remember when I was first making videos, it was all on the Xbox 360, got all hyped. It was fun with that for a while, but then it's like now I'm probably gonna buy all my games on PC. Or pretty close to all on PC. Where's the power? Haha. But no, it's like, damn it, what was I saying? Oh, backwards compatibility. That's the last thing I remember. But damn, it's like, why would you make it all your games like that? Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I was too caught up on this. Oh my gosh. But no, like, oh, I was talking about games on Steam and all that. Like, I'm making a new game series I'm gonna do. It's like, we're buying games under $5 or $5 on Steam, and then just, what was it? Reviewing them, seeing how bad they are, and stuff like that. Which is gonna be fun. I already have my first video out on that. But then I'm going to post more of this kind of stuff. And then maybe some of my other games I play. Like World at War, for sure. But then still, it's like, we have to go back to the older games. Like on Steam, like a lot of the games that are under $5 are because they're old. Like World at War is under, it's not as much as it was when it first came out, I remember that. But like, all the mods for the game are free. So you basically get like infinite DLC almost. Of course some of it's like not that good. Like there's some maps that crash and stuff like that. But then it's like the fun maps, like this one, you could just like get a group of guys, just sit here and just aim at the window. It's crazy that the modding community for World at War is still very strong. Like I thought they stopped making the mods for this game like a little while ago. That's what I thought, but then like I bought the game again on PC because I had it on Xbox originally. 360, and then I bought it, and then I didn't realize that they were still making mods for it. People were actively playing it still, but then a little while ago they shut down the servers for World at, like, me and my friends a lot played World at War. We played Star Wars Battlefront 2, which the new one's coming of that. The Battlefront 3 is coming out, which we can't wait for. We want that now. And then we're waiting for that, but then they shut down the servers for that because GameSpy, I think it was the thing when like Disney bought out Star Wars and it shut down the GameSpy servers. I'm not sure about that, but it made us sad because all of the old games we played, like all the old Star Wars games, especially like the Battlefront 2, Battlefront even, and then we even played Star Wars Empire at War, which was super fun if you like strategy games. And then they shut down GameSpy, and then all of those went away, all those games, and then we're trying to find ways to keep playing them. So we use like Hamachi. On World at War, you could still, they shut down the public servers, but you still can join each other, which I like. But like in Battlefront, it's like you can't even join each other. You need like the servers to be up, which is super sad because that was a fun game for a lot of kids my generation, because it just was it was Star Wars, and then it was like, I don't know, it was just like one of the best games I remember as a kid. And they got rid of the GameSpy servers, and then it got all sad because it got shut down, all that jazz. Oh, damn it. No. But no, and then, like, I personally love the older games, because the older new games, but the new games are like all, I personally think they're like copies. Like all the new games they've been making are like look at the past two games. It's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and then it has all that jump packs and crap. And then look at the new Black Ops 3 trailer. It has, let's say, I saw they had like the jump packs and still, but it wasn't as much as the Advanced Warfare, but it's like, still, it's like they're basically the same thing. And then it's like, why would you do that kind of thing? It makes no sense to me why all the new games they're making are still copies of each other. And look at this game. It's like, this was made, God, I don't even know how long ago. I remember playing this game in elementary school. But then it's like, all these games the older games are the best still. They still one up all the new games that come out. Mostly because they're classics, basically. And then how there's mods for them. And I know, like, when this came out on console, it was still a very good game. It's like, you could play the zombies endlessly. They added that. It's the first game to have zombies. And then they came out with the DLCs, which were only, I don't remember if they were $15 or if they were not as much as the new ones. And they never had the season pass. They didn't have that back then. You had to buy them all when they came out. They really didn't hype them. They came out with like, what, one video for the whole DLC, and then it's like, yeah, there you go. And then now it's like they hype the DLC before the game even freaking comes out. And it's like, why do you do that? Why do you do that when then people are going to say, why didn't that DLC come out with the game? Because then they start getting questioned like that. Why didn't it come out with the game? Why are you hogging money? And then just, I personally don't like it all because it gets all crazy. and stuff like that, which is stupid. The season pass, like I was reading on Destiny, like the season pass, like even though if you buy the season pass, the season is only 4 DLCs, and then they're gonna come out with another one that you have to pay the full amount even if you have the season pass. So it's like Destiny's scamming you even more, and it just makes no sense to me why. And then like the Destiny beta, I remember playing, and it was supposed to be like the beta was fantastic. It was one of the best betas ever. Well, not really the best betas ever, because there's a bunch of betas on right now I play. But then it's like it was a pretty good game. And then when it actually came out, it was good for about an hour. I was gonna say it was good for an hour, and then we realized it was not. It was the same as the DLC or the beta. There was nothing new. It was literally the game. And then how they were trying to sell the DLCs before the game even comes out. They're showing videos of them, what they're gonna be, and all that. And then it's like, why didn't you put it in the game? And then it's like, why game developers? Why do you have to be hogging your money? It just makes no sense. Why can't we have any more like good, solid games that are actually worth the $60 and you don't have to pay another $15, $20 for the DLCs, even though like they're now having like multiple DLCs. So when you buy the game and you buy all the DLCs, it adds up to like more of the original price. It just makes no sense. It's like now, like the only reason why, like I didn't buy Advanced Warfare because Ghost was so bad, and the only reason why I'm buying the new one is because it's made by the people that made this game. It's made by Treyarch, and it's gonna be zombies, which is gonna be really fun. Especially we played the heck out of the Black Ops 2 zombies. We played the heck out of that. As in one of my videos, we're trying to hardcore the Easter egg. We did the Easter egg on Transit, almost did it on Origins a couple times. But like, even though we're trying hard on it and trying to do all the Easter eggs, it still was super fun. It was. Zombies is a good, solid game. Come on, I want the Wonder Waffle. Even though I know that's a pretty bad gun, but what the heck? The name of that gun. The gun. But like, I like the thing about, like on the first zombie map, it's just so small, and then the second zombie map is like the nice, like, I'm talking about the first one, the very first one, like, I don't remember the name of it. I'm trying to remember the name of it. But like, I know, like when I first played it as a kid, it scared the heck out of me as a kid. And then now it's like, look, here I am playing a zombie map in a KFC parking lot. And it's like, I would never have thought that someone would have done that. Even though it's like, it's a good idea and would be really fun. Like it is really fun right now. Mostly because they only come from one way. It's like, pew, 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 just headshot for days. But like, it's so much fun. But if you guys have any suggestions on any games to play, like I will be open for suggestions. Like especially like if you have a special Steam game, like for my other game series on the 5 or under games, I will happily play them and review them, because I like that idea of the reviewing the games and making them, like critiquing them, and especially since they cost so little, it's fun because they're obviously gonna have bugs in them. They're obviously, some are gonna be very bad for others, from others, and like are just gonna be super fun. and then it's like I'll do some free-to-play games, mostly because those are buy and win kind of thing, where you have to buy into the game, or no, buy in-game money. Buy the in-game money to proceed further, which is kind of stupid. But heck, it's a free-to-play game. What would you say? It's a free-to-play game that's free, and obviously they're gonna expect you to buy some. Like there's this free gameplay. It was like a free-to-play game that was like a, what was it? It was like a star game, kind of. It was you fly a spaceship around and you battle, you shoot down other spaceships. Okay, stupid zombies. But then like there was another, it was a free-to-play zombie game. I think it was like No More Room in Hell or something like that. I only played it for a short time because we were having trouble with the servers and all that and gave up. But then it's like, that was a pretty decent game for free. And it had no in-app purchases though, that's the thing. Or in-app purchase. In-game purchases, which I find amazing for a free-to-play game. It's like, they just made the game and here it is. Which I find amazing. Because it's like, oh, here's a game we made for free with no in-game purchases, and it's just free. Just play. I want to pack. Oh.
There it is, crazy get rich quick schemes.
We're gone. But like, I personally love, like, one of my favorite games is to play like mostly like strategy game, like control big armies. Like me and my friend right now, we've been playing Sins of a Solar Empire. We've been playing that, and that game is in depth. Like, you can do so much stuff. Or like, dang, what the heck is wrong with this gun? 3 mags? 3 bullets, I mean? That's weird. But then like, one of my friends, Captain KNT, he's been playing EVE Online, and he says that's a very, very in-depth game, if any of you heard about it. But like, I want to pack a bunch of this. We need to see how much it is. We will pack a bunch. But then he was saying how it's such an in-depth game because you can buy, like, he's spent like, it's a free-to-play game, but like he spent like at least like $100 on it, I bet, because you have to pay for like the subscription. Dang, badass gun. But sorry, I was distracted by the Peter Griffin talking. But like, the EVE Online, I was going to download it and then I never did. But like, because then I bought Elder Scrolls Online. But like, I only played it for like a month because you had to pay for the subscription by month, which was pretty stupid because you bought the game and then you had to pay to play it. And then they made it free to play. Well, buy and then play like every other game should be. But then it's like, they're still adding stuff to it. So it's a MMO, but they took away the membership, basically. And it's crazy. And then once they made it free to play, the game I'm distracted by that. I would never in a million years be able to eat that. I would attempt it, for sure. I would like, fully attempt that. I would never finish it, though. But then, like, yeah. What was I saying again? I am losing track so fast. Basically, this is just a video of me ranting against everything, basically. Everything I hear, everything about games, specifically. About my other videos. And stuff like that. What else is there to talk about? Because I can probably end the game right now. I probably have enough money. Or unless it was 40,000. I don't remember. It was either 40,000 or I don't remember. But then also like continuing on about going back to World at War. I love how you can, for the mods, how you can like let's say I'm playing the mod right now, the KFC map pack, and I love how it has guns from the Black Ops games, and it's like, it's crazy how you can mod it into an older game, which is crazy, because it's like, oh, like, why do you need to buy the or Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 games if you can get everything imported onto World at War and play it like that? Of course, there's some differences, like probably the graphics are probably a lot different. Some maps, the guns are glitchy, and like the moon map, it crashes when you turn on the power, which is pretty lame. But then like, there's some maps that have such an in-depth story that people put time into for their mods, and it's like, I would never in a million years be able to spend that much time on a mod. Like this one mod I downloaded for a one mod map, it was like 8 gigabytes or something, and once I installed it, it was a really ginormous game or map, and it was just so in depth. He had so much stuff from all the other Call of Duties, zombies, and it's so crazy how you can mod. I know they have like maps and stuff like that, how you can, or stuff to help you mod it. Like start with the deep. Dang, hold 1,000 bullets. Oh wait. Wait, what? 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 Wait, I'm confused. Infinite ammo? Infinite ammo? Huh. Well, there's a hint in this game is... yeah, 50,000. Almost there. But then... okay, this is crazy. It's like, Pistol of Death! Yeah, like, this guy obviously modded all the weapons to be overpowered. There's no way on round 23 that you can do this. Just mowing them all down like that. Like, especially this one. Actually, this one's starting to get worse. No, I stand mistaken. And I love how it's called the kid's toy. Oh. Oh. Interesting. It's still not using the ammo though. I'm confused. That's confusing. Very confusing. Static, it hurts.
Double points.
Obama. Yay, doggies.
That's adorable.
And like some people, like this one guy, I downloaded it from the zombiemoddy.com. It was a map that he made. He said that he just went to the Black Ops 2 like script or whatever for the town map and copied and pasted it somehow into the World at War mod map creator thingy, and basically made town for the World at War. And it was crazy how well it was. Of course it still had like World at War perks and all that, but then it was crazy though how like in depth it was, because it was just like, it was just so crazy how detailed it was. It was like amazingly put together. Spinning knives! Yay! And then like another thing we might do in World at War with some of my friends, now that I can record finally, is maybe going through the campaign with like all of the death cards on. That would be crazy. Like having all the death cards on veteran or something. Like have a giant playthrough of it with like 4 or 3 people. That would be crazy. Or just stick to zombies though. Like the zombies is amazingly put together. Like most of them, I'm gonna say that right now. Most of the maps that you find for zombies is pretty good. And then there's some people that just like make maps that don't know how to make them, and then they're like really crappy. And it's like, hey, play my crappy map, even though that's really bad. Yay! Yay! It just makes no sense. But it still makes sense though, because like they obviously wanted to do good on it, make a good map, but then they couldn't because either they haven't learned right or stuff like that. But I would love to do that, like make a map. Only problem is I don't know how. Even though that would be amazing. Learn how to make a zombie map. My own zombie map, I was to say. It would be like have the secret. Like put an Easter egg in it and like make a script and all that. That'd be crazy. I can hopefully end this game. Oh, what is wrong with it? It like gives me infinite ammo and then it takes it away. Even though I do have infinite ammo, but I just have to reload. Oh, can I get to the Kentucky Fried Chicken? Can I get to the end? Yes, I'm going to be able to, because I have the most OP guns of all time. And infinite ammo for some reason. I saved the chicken! Chicken! But no, I played that game and this map, and I went to like round 50, and I had over 1,000,000 points, and it was just crazy at the end because it was to the point where my guns were doing nothing. The ray gun did nothing, and then I just had to haul to the chicken thing. No, I'm not playing that again. But no. Thank you guys for watching my like rant video, kind of, or catching up and talking stuff video. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It's a fun map. If you guys like it, it's KFC on zombies in World at War, which makes no sense, but it'd be really fun. And then protect the chicken. Protect the chicken. If you guys like that video, like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.